YouTube, it's Brian Phillips. Look at this awesome four-wheel drive Glacier by EazyRC. This is a ready-to-run crawler, and it is awesome. We've already played with it during our Unbox build radio setup. There's not much build involved. We pretty much opened up the crushed box from our shipper, and we found out just how stinking awesome this thing is. Comes with a little tool to take off the wheels. And without further ado, we're gonna do some driving. Look how squishy they are. Camera crew, show them. Isn't that amazing?
Super squishy.
And then soft suspension all around. It's just awesome. So we're gonna try doing some crawling down this little area, and we have to retrieve the windsock that blew up here the other day. Okay, so here goes nothing. It's geared really slow, and so I love the fact that it can just take everything on. Of course, it's got turn signals. I have no idea how it's gonna do down this incline. It's pretty steep, but if you just look at how steep this is, I'm gonna try to take it so that it doesn't fall right down the hill. We don't normally do a lot of crawling in this part of the land, but we're gonna do it today. Now that snow could be a problem for the Glacier. Oh no, we've crashed, everybody died. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this without falling down the hill myself. But as you can see, you know, everybody did live. Here we go. All right, here goes nothing, guys. All right, here we go. Oh no, we're stuck again. So it doesn't do snow very good, guys. It's definitely not gonna do snow very good. Let's see how it does this. Leaves, no problem. Thorns, awesome. You wanna come over here and see if you can get it from forward? That is so cool, it is awesome. Okay, so the camera crew is gonna try to come down. It's a little bit slick here. Just stay on that side and you'll be fine.
You mean to go in front of you and you can come down?
Yeah, just pick a grassy spot and you'll be golden. So this is one of the bridges we built, guys. This is just a bridge that we built to get across this little creek. Show them up the creek here. This is in our backyard. Our yard keeps going that way a long ways.
Way up there, yep.
And then it goes that way a long ways too.
This is kind of the kids come and play down here because they can get down to the creek.
Okay, so I don't know if I need to go over you think I should go to the left or the right? Should I go over to the grass?
Yeah, it's a little more of like a hill and not a cliff.
I think I got back. Oh, dang it. Okay, all right. Okay, put it down and I'll drive up the hill now.
Okay.
Perfect, right there. I mean, I can turn, so.
Well, yeah.
All right, here goes nothing. See the brake lights, guys? Mm-hmm. That is so cool. Wish they were white, like brake lights. Oh, that is awesome, folks. This thing is so much fun. I actually like this so much better than fast cars because it's just so much more like challenging and realistic. And like really, who doesn't love doing this, crawling? And we found that it's even more fun if you take something real heavy, like bananas, and put it in the back of your truck, and then you try to manipulate your environment around you. Oh no, everybody died again. Jeez.
Are you gonna try and go, you're gonna try and go across the bridge?
I can go across the bridge. Yeah, let's try going across the bridge here.
Okay, hold on, I can't back across this bridge.
Why? Okay, I don't wanna drop it down and destroy it. This thing is pretty sturdy, but I don't wanna tempt fate too bad.
That's a big log.
There it goes. Can we make it? Yeah, buddy. Awesome, awesome. Okay, now go to the other side of the bridge. Let's see if we can go all the way across.
Okay, I'm too far away to catch it now.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
Show the people how much of an ebb and flow there is on this bridge.
It's really hard to see on camera.
You can see when you got that little thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, awesome. There are times you just kind of gotta give her heck, get her going. Okay, now go all the way off the bridge, hon, and go toward to where the windsock is and you can get a different angle. This is gonna be awesome. This thing is super capable. I had no idea we were gonna make it all the way across this bridge.
I'm super impressed if you make it all the way
I'm like amazed that it made it all the way across.
This is literally trees.
That is insane. I can't believe I made it.
Stick. There you go.
All the way across. We're gonna get a run up on it. All right, here we go. Get up the muddy hill. You can do it. You can do it, baby. Woohoo! I cannot believe I just made it. That is so cool. What are the chances, guys? This Glacier is unstoppable. Oh man, and they're even a courteous signal. Man.
It's like barely even dirty.
Okay, guys, so show the people back here, because, you know, I'm 6 foot tall. So this is our bridge, one of the bridges. We got a bridge up there too, but we built this bridge. And this is a spot where we lost a bunch of trees, and so we want to do some rock crawling. Of course, the kids have a little decoration over there, which is not an eyesore at all.
Well,
But
usually you can't see it.
this thing is so cool. I had no idea how great that was going to go. And we don't ever show stuff like this out here because we're always like so busy flying. And honestly, I want to be flying now, but this is so cool. Let's show you some grass hops. This is very, very tall. Let's try to avoid getting completely mucked up. Man, it does so good because this grass is actually not that tall here, but look how tall this stuff is. This is what people don't understand about hay grass. Look at this. This grass, this is the hay grass in the off season. And it's about 12 or 15 inches tall probably right now. And you can see the path over there. So I cannot believe how good this thing did. I mean, just extraordinary. And it's almost cooler now that it's all dirty. Won't be so cool on the dining room table, but let's go over here and see if we can find another cool spot.
Can you get down by before the waterfall or back here?
Oh, you want to try back there? Okay, yeah.
I still don't know if you can get down there.
Let's go on a nature walk.
Okay.
YouTube nature walk. So there's the house. I don't know if you guys knew where the house was. The house is over there.
Yep.
And so you guys have seen us fly, but we almost never show you this side of the creek.
This creek ravine kind of goes all the way around where our house is.
And then this is the new property that we got. So you can see where this stake is. This used to be the lot line.
Down.
This used to be the lot line.
Follow the grass line.
But now this is our land, and then this is our land. So when we talked about buying some land, it's 12 acres that way and that way.
Yep.
So now it's one big chunk all the way back to where our property was before. Let's do a little driving on the grass just to show people. A lot of people are gonna have grass and they wanna be able to get around in it. And this thing does good. I'm about 30% throttle. Let's go full throttle. There's full throttle. It almost just kind of spins its wheels more. I kind of like it slower.
It is pretty wet.
Yeah, we've had snow, and the snow has basically melted in the last 2 days. Okay, so let's come over here. You're talking about this waterfall?
Yeah, but I don't know if you can get down there.
Well, I'd like to drive on the ice if we can.
Oh.
But I doubt there's much ice. That would be really cool though.
There was a little bit down there past the kid bridge.
That is so cool. I just can't believe how good this does. All this little crap on the ground like this would ordinarily totally undermine the ability to drive. And this is not a big stick, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. If you've ever had a radio controlled car, it's always the little stuff that screws you up. Let's go over by the wood pile here for a minute. See, that stick there is huge. Let's see if we can get over. That's like a whole tree in real life. Oh man, we gotta take it slow. Yes. Oh, that is so cool when you can see the actual wheels deflecting. I just love it. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. See, it's pretty dry up here, hon.
Yeah.
Man, there's a steep hill. Do you think we should drive off the hill?
That's a pretty big hill.
That hill? Right there? You don't want me to drive off of that one?
Probably would not, because you're gonna have to get down there.
That looks like a pretty cool scenic overlook. You could end up with a bigger family at the end of that. But then down here, I wonder if we could drive up and down the creek when it's dry like this. We had such a dry year last year. I don't think we can get down this hill though. I think you're right.
I think we'd have to go to the bridge and come back.
It's like, what would happen if I drove off right now?
Well, if you don't break it, nothing. You're gonna have to go get it.
I mean, I could probably get it without too much trouble. I want to see if I can do this without falling in. Oh yeah, let's see if I can do it slow. I want to take a left-hand turn and go up by the base of that tree there. What kind of tree is that, camera crew?
A hackberry.
Oh no, oh no, I'm stuck. All right, I'm gonna get it.
That root
I don't want it to
might save your
fall.
life.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we still running?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, if I didn't show you, you can load your firewood in here, which is pretty sweet. So like if you got firewood you want to put in there, that's kind of a bad example of firewood. But yeah, I'm gonna just cheat a little bit. So we'll go right here. We'll see if I can get it to go up over this little bump. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. That is so cool, guys. And you see that little path there?
Yep.
That would be an animal path if you've ever seen one. Look at that log in the way. That is so awesome. Loving it, guys. That would be like the scariest trip ever in real life. Wow, but this Glacier just does it. This is a 1/18 scale. It's got a 380 milliamp hour battery. Oh no, there's a log down. I hope they have their chainsaw.
That's a big one.
How am I gonna get over there?
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take, we got one little branch that's giving us trouble. We're gonna see if we can get it going. We're gonna get around it. Yeah, buddy. There it is, Glacier. Good for you, Glacier. We're high centered on the frame, so I'm gonna hold that down now and just see if I can get going. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Man, we're getting into some major off-road terrain here.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling like we're gonna be able to make it. It's just getting to where it's just a little bit beyond the capability. But you know what it is? Check this out.
You have something stuck in there?
I got some stuff stuck in the wheels. So I think that's what we're fighting right there, see? So it's working, but it's getting to that where it's chattering.
Yeah.
So what I probably need to do is just back up and let it catch and pull out. Can you grab it with your hand? Just kind of tug on it. Now I'll go forward. Okay, now go the other, oh, hold on. That is so cool though.
Way. There you go.
And then, well, I'm trying to do it so you don't have to get crap all over you. Okay, where are we gonna go next?
Commitment to the shot. There's still a little chunk in there.
I know, but I don't want to waste too much more time because we're losing daylight.
That's true.
Well, let's go back out here and we'll go down on across the other bridge. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so as we occasionally do on this channel, we're just gonna go ahead and continue our nature walk, letting the RC creation do its best to keep up with us, which actually this thing does pretty dang good.
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's way too rough out here to actually get an RC to go with you, unless it's like a VTOL or something, where you can go slow enough that you can walk with it, but fast enough. Like, that's so cool. All those little bumps and stuff. I really wish this grass was more filled in. It's kind of embarrassing. Man. Okay, so now the other bridge, this is our bridge that we run our real tractor across.
Do you want me to go ahead of you and you can come towards me?
Actually, go all the way around. Take the people around and then maybe you can jump down.
So this is our actual tractor bridge. Our creek is pretty dry right now because it's been such a dry summer and fall. So this is, we kind of have a little sandbar down here. And if I fall, you'll all know.
That's probably good enough. Because then you can show them the logs and stuff.
Yeah. So this is from trees that fell down on our property.
Well, sort of. We built it though.
Yeah. Well,
we have a build series if you want to see.
We do. Brian built this whole thing.
Well, we built this whole thing. Good. Believe me, it was a we thing.
It was.
We and the tractor together. I want to see if I can get up on the side.
Oh man, that's really tall.
No, I got an entry point over here. I think it's going to work better if I go up here. So this is oil treated too, this whole thing. Mm-hmm. We stain this entire bridge. It's green treated, and then we're gonna recoat it with oil and or diesel, because diesel's just thin oil. That is so sweet, oh my goodness. I'm going about 30%, 40% throttle. Oh, and you managed to crash still. Come on, Brian. That was cool, guys. I wonder how long this thing would run.
I don't know.
Let's just drive across the bridge and see how it does. Who built this bridge? The thing goes back and forth like crazy. That's the top speed. It's not very fast. I kind of wish the wheelbase was a little bit wider compared to the body, but it does look realistic because it looks like somebody jacked up a truck in real life. That's the way it would look. but it would be a lot more stable if it had a wider stance. I should come over to the other side and see if I can get all the way around to where you are, camera crew.
Okay.
And then you can give them like a real close-up shot. Because I can get on that side over there too, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. That is so cool. So guys, we're gonna unbox this here in a minute when we're done driving, or if the batteries would die, we'll just kind of call it quits outside for now. That is so cool. If you guys are looking for a 4-wheel drive, a really fun crawler, I would highly recommend this one. We've had a few different crawlers. The tires are never soft enough. This thing is so soft, and it just does all the stuff you expect you want it to do. And it does it better than a lot we've seen in the past. Mm-hmm. Hey, let's go over by the giant sequoia. You ready?
Where are we going?
The sequoia. You ready?
Am I staying down here?
Well, I'd come up, unless it's easier to film from that height. We're just gonna go into the national forest here next to the mountain range and next to the giant sequoia. Oh yeah, there it is. That is so cool. Right, he's just gonna stop right in the snow. Oh, doing some snow mud bogging. We'll just come around on the other side of the forest, the national forest. This is evidently the national forest here with the amazing rockscape. Here, should we see how it does on rocks? Let's go ahead and we'll give it a little assistance here. Oh yeah, that is so sweet. We have some huge rocks in the back. We gotta go and take it into the rocks. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna fall. Oh yeah, it fell.
What about the rock up there at the front?
Okay, we can do that, but I think we should pause it so we get it done quicker. By the way, I'm noticing that, oh, the noise you hear in there is actually the tool. I stuck it in the hood, which is where the battery is.
Oh.
And, oh no, that's just the battery moving around. Okay. There's also a tool for taking off the wheels. And I have that tool inside, but you can just use a nut driver. But I mean, it almost looks cooler when it's dirty like that.
Yeah.
I just love it. This is so much fun. The camera crew has driven it for a few minutes, and she does good with it. Are we gonna drive all the way over there?
I thought we were walking.
Oh, we're gonna walk. We're going on a more nature walk. Okay, so this is the area that we reclaimed from nature, and we kind of straightened it up a little bit because it was kind of insane. But don't worry, it comes springtime, it'll be reclaimed again until I get on top of it with the lawnmower 47 times. Where's the big rock? You talking about the big rocks there?
Yeah, up there.
We're going to that national forest now?
Right, or even just the rocks that are over around that hackberry.
Goodness gracious, you know what'd be super convenient? Is if we had like a bunch of minions, like offspring that we created, and then they could come out and pick up sticks. Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be pretty crazy.
That would be probably kind of cool that if they did that. I don't know if you guys have that problem too. Man, look at this. There's definitely like a gopher or something over here. Look at this. That's terrible.
To get on that too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should
those are big.
I'm wondering if I should go up on top of the root structure over here. Oh yeah, let's try it. Let's see if we can get it done. Yes. Okay, I think I can go around in the forest. There's a sign that says to go left. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, you know why? You know why?
Battery?
There's a tree.
Weeds.
No, there's a tree. There's a tree in the way. Yes. Come on, get her done. Get her done. You can get up there. By the way, you guys see this fun little thing? Those are super fun. We have a lot of those in our
Mostly
neighborhood.
what we're getting rid of.
In the national forest that's not a national forest.
Aw.
Yes! Awesome. Is that where the thumbnail is going to happen?
Yeah, probably. Right,
that
with
is
the
so
giant
cool.
thorns in front of it.
You might want to get a couple of different angles because that is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, camera crew.
Holy cow.
What the heck?
Hold on. I'll show the people, but I got to show them this first.
We got to show the people, but like, we got to go drive on that.
They're here for the truck.
They're here for the truck?
Holy cow. Has that ever happened before?
I don't know. I've never seen it like that before. That is so cool. I hope it doesn't get any more frozen, because then that would be bad for our drainage.
You can hear the water running underneath.
Should I drive it out there? Go do some ice fishing? Yeah, let's do it. I'll run around though. You pause it. I'll run around. All right, they got the cooler in the back. They're ready to go ice fishing here. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, going ice fishing for YouTube. Anything for you guys, YouTube. Wow, that is so cool. We're definitely ice bogging it. Look at this. That is so cool. I gotta see if we can get up the ice. What? How is it that I'm getting up the ice like that? That is so hilarious. My wife was all concerned. Wife and camera crew was super concerned that I wouldn't be able to walk out on the ice. And I already did it just to show her how I love her so much. Wow.
That is pretty crazy.
That is so fun.
I don't remember this ever doing this either.
I don't either. I kind of want to go out there. This is actually deep. Hey, if I fall in, you got to leave it in the video.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, this definitely, that is so crazy. I should totally, we need to get a shot of this.
Wait.
What? What? Look at the tracks.
I know.
There's some sort of a creature here. Honey, you got to get down here. This ice is so strong. Oh, come on. There's headlights on here. We can drive down the tube. Let's do it.
I'll just hand you the camera.
Okay, you can hand me the camera. I'll get in position here. All right, you ready? Do you want to drive? No, see, then you're gonna end up crashing.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes. So cool. Hello. Hello.
Oh, you can see all the way through.
Yeah. That's why I was saying you should come down here. Okay, so we have the controller. EazyRC. We're gonna put it inside the hole. Yes, by the way, this is about like 4 feet deep here, so if I fall, I probably won't die, but it'll be hilarious, nonetheless.
Don't break my...
Oh geez, that is so slick. I just about fell right there. That is so cool. All right, here we go. And yes, there are headlights, so you can see even better. Yes. Hello. Oh, that is sweet. Oh my goodness, the turn signal's lighting it up. I'm a little bit concerned all of a sudden I'm not gonna be able to get it back. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna drive out for you guys, YouTube. Here it goes. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Damn He made it. Okay, so the battery's not dead yet. That worked out really good to try to help clean it up too.
Do you want to hand me something?
Man, I just love this thing. It's so much more fun than I thought it was gonna be. All right, camera crew. Camera crew's getting down here. We're gonna continue this a little bit more, and then we're gonna get to the unbox. Stay tuned. Okay, so you've seen her in her natural elements. It is the camera crew. Just walk on the ice, it's frozen, I promise you.
Okay, if I fall, you have to clip it out of the video.
Okay.
Good thing I do the editing.
Maybe. We won't. See, just walk. This used to be a dead tree.
Yeah.
Now it's chopped up and it's gonna be organic material. All right, camera crew,
keeping
there is one spot that you wanna be careful. And it's right, it gets a little bit thin there. So, this is so cool. I had no idea this was here. I wanna get some ice skates out and skate.
Oh, jeez.
All right, here goes, guys. So we're gonna see if we can get it all the way up the thing. You know, the thing right there. All right, let's try it. Let's try it, camera crew. You ready? Now that you're here to film, I can keep my hands.
Oh.
Come over here.
Come up there with
You gotta check this out. Don't fall though, because you see how it's slick?
I know.
You gotta give it some
rain boots, not snow boots.
Make noise so you can hear yourself echo. It's hilarious.
That's so crazy.
What if we found a dead body in here?
Brian.
What? Oh crap, that's like a big hill. How is there a hill? What the heck?
Hey, can I turn my flash on?
Yeah. And then put your camera up there so we can see the dead body. Go up there a little bit more. Here.
Wait, I'm zooming.
Stick your hand in there. It's okay, there's not any monsters. Monsters! Oh, that is so sweet.
Oh, wait, I'm like not.
What?
Supposed to be filming the truck, right? Not
You're filming the truck, right? Okay, here we go.
The culvert.
Here, stick it in further. Well, hold on. I'll hold your hand. Try it. Okay, show the people what we're slipping on.
I'm like
this is
standing
like
on the
a
ice.
giant chunk of ice. We're trying to get up here, but we can't. There's nowhere to hold on to.
Here,
hey,
wait.
don't get caught though
I
on
won't.
that. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you're golden.
Oh, the things I do for YouTube.
If this, okay, so this could be kind of deep water.
I know,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm wondering.
Turn around, don't drown, says John Bachman.
No, Ed Wilson.
Ed Wilson?
Only the 3 people that live in Iowa.
Whatever, there's
that.
millions of people that will watch this. Oh man, that's gotta be in
Oh,
water.
yeah, I bet.
How is it that I can drive up ice shelves?
Well,
Oh, that was scary. Okay, my nerve is gone. My nerve is totally gone. What is it that I'm seeing up there?
I don't know.
Is that where the dead body is? Right there?
We got all our cats back.
Oh, you're thinking maybe it's a cat that's damming up the water.
It's not.
It's not a cat?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
camera
know why
crew,
it
can
is.
I help you get out of there? Here, just like slide and I'll help you.
Okay. Thanks
help you
for
back here.
bracing me.
Here we go. All right, you ready?
Are you coming down the ice?
Yeah, same way I did before.
Okay.
Wow, that's hard to control. Four-wheel drive does help. That is so cool, guys. So much fun this is. All right, here it is. Woo! Oh no, our tool fell out. Oh no, look, I lost my battery. Okay, so just to be clear, we have not damaged anything. It's just dirtier because there's little like sprigs of, oh, what was this? Why are you flashing your lights at me?
Because the battery's. Is the battery unplugged?
No, I don't think so.
Or
I think
is
it's still working.
Maybe it's dead.
Nope, not dead.
Just says do not drive on ice.
It did say in the manual something about do not drive
On water stains.
on water stains.
Maybe that's what they meant.
So whatever water stains are, don't do that.
My boot is stuck to the ice. Okay.
This is so cool though. So guys, all I gotta say is if you're looking for a fun way to spend an afternoon, oh, look at that. Look at that spot there. How the heck did that happen? Look at that. Ice formations. That is so cool. Oh, it's gotta be a drip from something.
Oh, that would make sense.
Oh no, it's footprint. That's what it is.
Yeah, there's definitely some tracks down here.
Oh, and so just to be clear, there are brakes. So when going forward, it acts as brake until you stop for a second and you give it gas. I can't believe how long the batteries have lasted.
I know, this is almost a half an hour.
What? This is gonna be like a normal length video for Brian Phillips RC?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
You mean normal other people or normal us?
Normal us.
Yeah.
Hey, show the people where we are relative to the house and runway,
So
You guys
there's
see where we
the
are?
house.
in case they get confused
Yep.
about where we are.
There's the end of the runway. There's the old windsock. We have to go get that windsock before.
Oh
it's dark.
yeah, we have to go get the sack, the wind sack.
Can you,
You know,
just
that
drive,
could be from the previous time. Look at that, that is so cool. I wonder if I
just-
can make it.
drive down the creek? No, those are big rocks.
Oh no, that ain't gonna go. I wonder if I can go this way. That is so stinking awesome,
goodness.
folks. I can't believe this thing is doing so good. Not only is it fun, but it is so satisfying to know that you can actually drive a radio controlled car up and down this spot. I've never had a radio controlled car that would even touch this. Not even close. So I think for the sake of time, this thing is so cool and you've got to get yourself one of them. I can't believe how much I like it. I thought it was just gonna be kind of like, ah, yeah, it's a car. But no, this thing is so much more fun because you can do cool things with it. Not only that, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Slow motion, got the lights going. That is so cool. We're gonna have to go in and get all the grass out of there though. I wish there was a little bit of rubber on this so it'd make it easier to control with your thumb like this if you're trying to do one-handed stuff. That's full speed. Just absolutely fantastic. So EazyRC, great job with this little rock crawler. this Glacier 4-wheel drive, 2-cell lithium polymer pack. Comes with the charger, everything but the, how many batteries did we put in there?
3, I think.
It was 3 AA's. So not uncommon. There are trims on here if you need to make trim adjustments, but we didn't have to trim ours at all. It just pretty much worked. Absolutely gorgeous. Guys, get one for yourself. Stay tuned. We're gonna do the unbox, build and radio setup, which is kind of like open it up. Coming up next, and we play with bananas. Okay, so we're in the garage. Low voltage warning. So cool. So much to come. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you want to help support our channel, you can buy one of these little beautiful things for your very own. Just follow the link in the video description below. YouTube, it's Brian Phillips. We have a box. We're gonna open it. We're gonna see just how bad a number happened to this thing. It obviously went off-roading before it got to us. Oh yeah, look at that fancy dance. This is not an RC airplane, you may have noticed. So this Glacier is, obviously the box has seen better days. We don't get a lot of damaged boxes, but this one evidently got damaged. So I would say that's probably a shipper's issue, but we'll find out. Ooh, look at that beautiful box. I'm not having high hopes for this, but let's see how it does, because sometimes it's good to see when a box gets totally screwed up. So if you get a Glacier and the shipper decides to like throw it down the steps off of their house on a mountain, this is what it will come to you like, I guess. Oh, yes. Thank goodness it's a 4x4. Let's get that out of here. Okay, so we have a manual. That looks sweet. I don't see any damage at all, actually.
It's actually not damaged.
It's not damaged at all. It's because it's a 4x4 and it's made of metal. Like, seriously, look at this. This thing is made of metal. That is so sweet. Check this out. It's metal. That is so cool.
I cannot.
Oh wait, is that metal or is that plastic? I
plastic.
can't tell. That is so cool. Look at the squishiness of the tires. Why are you not putting these on our airplanes? What the heck? Look at this. Look how soft that is. That is awesome. Tailgate comes down. Tailgate goes up. That is so cool. Oh, look. Look at this. Yes. I'm gonna pull that off. That beautiful protective coating. So this is considered a crawler. So it is gonna go slower, which is what I want. And I love, oh yeah, look at this. That is so cool. So peel off.
Protective coating on the plastic.
But not the box.
Not the box itself.
That is so cool. Look at that. Look at the tire squish. That is so awesome. Okay, so I'm obviously a sucker for scale airplanes. That does not stop with airplanes. It's also true for cars, okay? So when I get cars, if I can get scale cars or trucks, I'm super happy about it. Looks like it comes with some tools here, namely a charger, and then there is a tire iron, which is pretty sweet. Whoa, try not to do that, guys. Okay, that is so cool. Look at this. It's a multi-sized. Which one works? I think it's this one. Yeah, so you can take those wheels off. That is sweet. And look, even the mirrors are actual mirrors. That is so cool. Okay, these doors, do these doors open? I don't think the doors open. But I love the suspension. That is so cool. They've got these U-joints here. It's 4-wheel drive, of course. So I can't wait to see this. We got a little 9-gram servo, it looks like. It is a brushed motor for the drivetrain, but there is a gearbox in there. And then obviously we've got some LED wires going here for the brake lights. I don't see any damage anywhere. I think we just got super lucky. Okay, so got the transmitter here. We've got one of these transmitter guns. It's got steering trim plus or minus, throttle trim plus or minus. Of course, this is gonna be kind of like a cheaper transmitter. I'm curious to see how well this works in terms of, is it gonna give us discrete control or is it gonna be all or nothing? So I have to assume you put the battery up here. So cool, so cool. Okay, EazyRC 7.4 volts at 380 milliamps. So this is a 2S pack. It's a little LiPo. And we do get the charger, so let's go ahead and check that out because obviously we have to plug this in and power it up to run it. That is so cool. That suspension is super soft. Okay, so you do have to have your own USB plug, and you can see the specs on there. So it looks like it's a pretty standard Chinese ready to fly, ready to run setup. So we'll just grab the run-of-the-mill adapter, nothing special about this. Get this plugged in. It's probably gonna give us some different flash sequences. So let's show the people at home what they look like. Okay, so it comes on with a solid light. Then you do plug in your balance lead, and that's gonna go ahead and charge. Do that on a hard surface just for safety reasons. And then that's a 2S 380 milliamp hours. So let's see if we've got a battery. We'll go ahead and dig into our surplus and check on that right now. Okay, so for those of you that fly radio controlled airplanes and do cars and trucks and things like that, you may also have an adapter that looks a little bit like this. This is my balance charger adapter that I used to use all the time, and I can use my smart chargers for this. So in case you guys are wondering if you have a smart charger, of course we'd use this a lot on our channel. We can go ahead and plug that in and plug in this, which is gonna basically run through all of these different random connectors. And I happen to have built one just like this. So that's a Molex end. Obviously this thing's gonna charge, but I wanna get it done a little quicker. So this is 380 milliamp hours. So if you have it set up like this, you can actually do this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out, put it in the 2S plug, and then I'm just gonna use any of these. Verify polarity before we insert. Okay, and then it's gonna come up and show the voltages, which is nice. Okay, so I can click once, press and hold rather, and then go up to current. Change that from 3.2, that's a little bit fast. And this is 280 milliamp hours, 380 milliamp hours. So we can do, at 1S, you'd be 400 milliamp hours or 0.4 amp hours. But I think we can be safe to do this at 2S, or 2C rather. And we'll hit start. So now that's gonna charge it just a little bit quicker. And it'll tell us how many milliamp hours actually got forced into the pack. And that should get us charged in no time. But in the no time, we're gonna look at our other surplus of 2S packs real quick. We have millions of different batteries, and maybe not millions, but hundreds of them. And just looking for one that has the same type of plug on it, because I don't wanna build an adapter today. Ooh, this one it's got the wrong type of plug, so we'll just search through this real quick and come right back. Okay, so I found another one that is 2S, and it is gonna give us our correct type of connection. And all I have to do is plug it into the XBC battery checker, and it's gonna tell us what our voltages are at. That's good enough for us to get some action on this little ready to run truck. Again, you don't have to supplement the batteries that come with it, but this just gets us up and running for our testing. So first things first, what else do we need? Oh, we have to actually have a Phillips, probably a #1 screwdriver so we can take this off. Obviously this tool is not gonna take care of that, and you can't just pull this off. You actually have to use a Phillips screwdriver to get this opened. We have tons of Phillips screwdrivers from when we're working with our airplanes, but if you don't have a Phillips screwdriver, you might be able to get lucky and use a flat screwdriver and take that out. It looks like we need 3 AA batteries. So we're gonna go ahead and grab those and come right back. Okay, so we got some AA's here, and in the process of getting the batteries, we waited about 5 minutes and our battery was charged. So I guess that's done. So we'll use the actual battery it came with, and we'll let you guys make up your own mind if that's appropriate or if it should be bigger or not. I am not gonna actually put my screw back in. If you have small children, make sure you put that screw back in for safety reasons. Now also this tool, if you put this in here, you have to be careful. It looks like it's metallic, or at least got a metallic finish on it. I'm pretty sure that is metallic. So you wanna be a little bit careful. If you put that in there, it might get up into your circuit boards. So I'd be a little bit careful, a little bit weary about doing that. Okay, so the first thing, just like with an airplane, I'm gonna always turn on the transmitter first, try to maintain control of the device. This thing opens up plenty wide to be able to get in here. Make sure your polarity is correct. Oh, that's so cool. There is a power switch in here. Off, on. I do not know exactly. I think what's going on is my windshield wiper blades might be in the way of this. Or what I was hitting something. See that? There you go. Be careful when you lower that. All right, so let's see if it's connected. Oh yes, it is. And there is a turn signal. So sweet. Okay, so let's see how slow we can make it. Oh yes, that is so awesome. Now, how do we turn the lights on? Oh, it goes on when you drive forward?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay, so that's barely any power. And look at the precision on the turn. That is super good. Oh, there are brake lights too. And there's definitely turn signal and forward facing lights. So cool. So obviously we want to get you guys some footage out in the mud and muck, but for now we're just going to show you the fact that it does work. We'll go over the paperwork. Should be like a nothing, a non-issue right there. That is really, really cool. I'll do a full speed pass for you here in just a second. But like I was saying, this thing is 4-wheel drive, so you can feel it kind of chattering a little bit when you make a sharp turn. You see the wheels squishing? So that's full speed, it's not very fast. And that's what you want from a crawler. You don't want it to be geared fast, because that'd be lame. Very controllable, very easy. All right, let's drive over some bananas. Is that okay?
Is that the best thing we have?
Well, whatever, it's bananas.
They're your bananas.
I'm gonna drive over a banana, guys, because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Okay, here it goes. Gonna go real slow and see if we can go over this thing. That's a pretty big load. Oh yeah, it gets, oh, that is so cool. All right, I'm gonna go over the other direction, camera crew, and you can see it. The springs are so soft. All right, you wanna get a little closer so they can actually see the wheels deflecting. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, really slow, that is awesome. Oh, that is so sweet. Did I high center, or are we good?
Oh, you're good.
So cool. And then let's see if we can go along the length of the banana, because who doesn't have a banana lying around? Oh, that is so sweet. That back tire is bent. It's just deflecting all over the place. Gotta love it. Okay, so now we need to get a little bit more weight in the back. We might as well use bananas, you know, there's no reason not to. Let's overload it like my truck. You wanna show them? All right, here we go. Oh yes, that is awesome. The banana delivery.
It does look like your truck.
That is so sweet. All right, here we go. Let's see how it does with the heavy load. Oh boy, it's really ticked off. That's just like my truck. It's like, let the load out. I love the softness of these tires. Whoever's making these tires, if you're listening, put these on all radio controlled airplanes from now on, please. Let's see if we can do this. We're taking it to the extreme, banana delivery style. Oh man, look at that tire, it's about to come off the rim. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, here we go. Oh yes. I feel like it's gonna throw a rim. It's gonna throw the tire right off the rim. But it's just super capable though. I can't hardly believe that's crazy heavy. Okay, so let's distribute the weight a little better, like we're gonna actually be bringing these bananas across town, you know? Because all the banana delivery guys be like, those are the world's biggest. Oh no, it's tipped over. Oh no. Can we ride it? That is amazing. If I can get this thing, that is so cool. You gotta use the bananas to get back up on your own 2 feet. Oh, okay. We're gonna use God mode for a minute. Then obviously you can let your tailgate down and then load the bananas this way too. Who would have thought the bananas would be such a hit? Let's drive up this hill and see if we high center. So in terms of radio controlled cars that I've driven in the past, obviously this is in fact a crawler. And we're gonna have to do some no light moves here pretty quick. I'm gonna high center for sure. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, almost made it.
I think if you'd have gone slower, you might have made it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Should we try it again?
Maybe.
So after this survived the ridiculous delivery damage, I think it's really earned its name badge, don't you? Well, hold on. Do you want to do just a ramp? You want to do a ramping?
Oh man, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, it made it. Made it right over those bananas. It didn't screw around at all.
I still can't believe that it wasn't damaged.
Camera crew, do you want to drive it for a minute? It's super fun. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Oh no, we've high centered. Oh, I was able to back off of it though. There is a little bit of a, in terms of the control authority on the throttle, you definitely have control authority, but there's kind of a dead spot, so it uses up a lot of your range on the actual controller. Man, I just love the way this thing controls though.
I wish that the lights were always on, the headlights.
I do too. I think it would be a little bit cooler. But it is cool that they change state. I think that's a big part of it for people.
For sure.
Okay, so let's make it more realistic since we're driving over giant bananas.
More realistic.
We have to shut off some lights here.
Oh, okay.
And with lights off, of course, that's gonna give us a little bit better chance at realism.
Do you want me to turn off the...
We'll leave a little bit on. Oh, that is so cool. It lights up the bananas nicely. Of course, it's gonna make it hard for us to film, right?
Actually, it looks great still.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I feel like the steering is very realistic. What you would get on a four-wheel drive old pickup. I feel like it's a pretty good analog of what you would get with a four-wheel drive pickup. You've got that kind of chattery four-wheel drive. You hear it chirping? It's exactly the way it would be in real life. And you'll notice I haven't driven off the counter yet, which is always good. Oh no, whoa. Definitely full-time four-wheel drive. Does it blind you, camera crew?
It is pretty bright, actually.
Okay, guys, who would have thought driving around on a regular countertop would be so stinking exciting? But I can definitely tell you this, I am having a really good time with it. And I'm used to, oh man, those lights, I love that they're not just like a 5K light. They're probably like a 4K light. I'd like them to be a little bit more yellow since it's an older style truck. But they look super realistic. Really, really happy with that. And the turn signals are pretty realistic looking too. With a little bit of effort, you could add some wiring and put a turn signal in the back too. And really make it realistic. Oh no. Was it gonna fall?
It didn't actually hit my hand.
Full speed. You're gonna lose your bananas, buddy. Okay, so in closing, so far, obviously, I think we need to drive across a chasm. I mean, we can't not drive across the oven, right? With bananas.
Can I do it from here so that it looks clean and...
Why? Oh, you want to show the people how dirty it is in our actual kitchen that we use?
Show how dirty my stove is.
Let's see if we can get all the way across this thing. Don't do this while it's hot, guys. Oh, that is sweet. We're gonna make it. We're gonna totally make it. Yes. Oh no, the bananas took them out. Okay, let's take the load off and see if we can make it now. Okay, I think we can. Yes. Okay, now can we do a 3-point turn while still being on the counter? I don't know. I think we can. We're gonna make it. This guy wants to get back to his bananas. He misses his bananas. The bananas are very important. It's its whole livelihood. Oh no! Did you see the tire actually went down inside?
Yeah.
Awesome, guys, awesome. That is just incredible. We've had a lot of radio controlled stuff, and I just think this is so cool. I mean, yes, the bananas are kind of ridiculous, but I had no idea how cool that was gonna be. Just having those squishy tires, it's just amazing. And it makes me just think to myself, why do we not have that on our airplanes? Because that is just the coolest feature ever. All right, I have to try this. I know it's gonna be a little bit lame to watch, but we're doing it anyway. I wanna see if I can drive down the leather sofa. Okay, we're gonna drive sideways, no problem, but I wanna see if I can drive down without tipping over. Okay, here we go. We're gonna just really take it nice and slow. I don't think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna totally fall. And there it goes, oh no! Okay, so we'll try going straight down because I gotta see if this thing, those things are so squishy. Oh, it's gonna, oh, trying to control the rate of descent. Look at that, oh no! Okay, that's enough. You've seen enough. This thing is so much fun. The Glacier is, first of all, it survived the trip here, which is a big deal. Second of all, I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the way that it looks. It isn't metallic. I said it was metallic, but I was wrong. I think there's parts of it that are metallic. Like this might be metallic. There's definitely metallic hinges. The lights look absolutely phenomenal. The little rear view mirrors are actually rear view mirrors, which is super cool. Love the fact that it's got forward facing lights. Love the fact that it's full-time all-wheel drive. I don't know that there's a differential though, so that's part of the reason why it's got such crazy four-wheel drive capability. See, no differential, guys. So be careful, because what's gonna happen is you'll break it is what's gonna happen. This is so cool. And then looks like, I can't tell if they have any overload protection on the steering, but just looking at that servo, it looks like there probably isn't any. So I wouldn't plan on seeing any. Soft springs. Alignment of everything looks totally kosher. So I'm really happy with this model. I had no idea what to expect, but it is really cool from EazyRC. E-A-Z-R-C. Oh, there's a Y in there. It just looks like a lightning bolt. So yes, definitely, if the thing isn't tracking right for you, they do have steering trim here, plus and minus, and then throttle trim as well. So definitely cooler than I thought it was gonna be. And I can't wait to get this thing out in some non-terrible winter conditions so you can see just how cool it is outside. If you may be seeing this at the very end, and if you are, check the link in the video description below. One of the easiest ways to support our channel is, of course, to like the videos and watch them, and subscribe. Those are obvious. But the thing is, if you wanna buy this truck for your very own, this ready to run RC truck, you can buy it for your very own. Look at the detail inside the cab. That is so cool. That is so neat. Loving it. If you want to buy one of these, you'll help support our channel when you buy this particular item. And then if you don't like this particular one, we have lots of other items listed below. So we are really happy that you decided to stop into Brian Phillips RC. We love bringing these really cool, unexpectedly cool items to you here on the interweb. And we love when you guys come back for more, and there is so much more coming. You guys probably already saw this thing running outside at the very beginning, but if you didn't, just imagine what it'd be like and then order this from the links in the video description below. Thanks for watching. Come back for more.